Hello everyone. InnoventX welcomes you on the platform TBT Task Based Training, where you can improve your knowledge about robotics and embedded system by performing various tasks virtually. Congratulations to all of you on completion of your task 2, which was building a security system for a museum. Now we are going to give a support video for task 3. On the screen you can observe that there is a circuit which comprises of two components, which is breadboard and Arduino board. It's time to add a new component, which is push button. So search push button, which is given in the component list. You can observe that a push button having 4 terminal arrives in a component list. So simply drag and drop it to the breadboard and connect it as shown on your screen. You can observe over here that this push button is having 4 terminals, that is terminal 1A, 1B, 2A and 2B. So what is push button? A push button is a simple switch mechanism to control some aspect of machine or a process. For this task you have to connect the two terminals, that is terminal 1B and 2A at its respective place. So right now we are connecting the terminal 1B to the power supply given by the Arduino. It's time to connect the terminal 2A to any of the digital pin of the Arduino. Right now I am connecting my terminal 2A to the digital pin D2 and coloring it orange. As we have given power supply to a push button, it's time to give a ground. So before giving ground, we have to take a resistor to connect it to the ground. So simply connect this resistor, that is terminal 1 joins to the ground and another terminal to any of the pin of the breadboard. Change the value of resistor to 220 and its unit to ohm. Now connect the terminal 2 of the resistor with the terminal 2A of push button. So you can see over here that I have connected both the points. The final circuit for the push button is over. Now for observing working of it, we are going to add a new component, which is LED. So search LED in the component list and drag and drop this simple LED having two legs in the breadboard. Now connect the cathode area of the LED to the ground and color it black. Connect the cathode leg of the LED to ground and color it black. Now again connect the anode leg of the LED to any of the digital pin. Before that, I have to copy and paste this resistor to the respective place. So now I am connecting the terminal 1 of the resistor to any of the digital pin. Let's take digital pin D11. So I have connected my pin over here. So this is the final circuit for our support video for task 3. Our circuit is completed. So let's move to the coding part. As push button is an input device, we have to create a variable for that. So create a variable name push button. I have created a variable name push button. So now drag and drop this second block, which is showing that set button to 0. Now we have to take the value from that input device. So click on input tag and select this read digital pin. Drag this digital pin to the previous block. As I have connected my terminal 2A of the push button to the digital pin D2, select the digital pin as 2. So our first part that will take the value from the push button is ready. Now to operate the LED from this, we have to take a control block. You can see there is if else block in the control tag. So simply drag and drop to our coding part. Basically what this block will do is, if the condition in this hexagon satisfies, then it will execute the set of programs which contains between these two blocks. And if the condition is not satisfied, then the set of blocks which is residing between these will execute. So now to put the condition, we have to select the math and the block which is on the second, which shaped is hexagon. So simply drag and drop this hexagon block to the place which is given in the if block. Now the value which is given by the push button is stored in variable. So click on variable and just drag and drop this push button block to this if part. And the push button only gives 1 or 0. So we have to change the equality sign over here, that equals to. This implies that if push button equals to 1, then what? And push button equals to 0, then what? So we have to make a code over here so that our LED will glow on or will glow off. So what we have to do is go to the output tag and select this block set pin. Drag and drop this set pin block to the if else part. I have connected my LED to digital pin number 11, so set pin 11. Duplicate this block and just paste it below and just change this high button to low. Now let's understand this code. What this code means, we are taking the value of the push button given by this button in a variable name push button. After we are executing the if else block. In if else block, we are checking the condition that if push button value equals to 1, then my LED must be glown on. Else, that means our push button is giving value 0, then our LED must be blown off. This is the significance of this code. Now let's check the output. Click on start simulation so that you can observe. To operate this push button, you have to simply click on that push button. You can observe that right now I am pushing this push button so that the LED is glown on. Now I am just releasing my key so that the LED is blown. Again pressing the button, you can observe that LED is blown. Now I am just releasing the button so it's blown off. So this is all about the push button and its code. Thank you.